Hey guys, my name is Notch, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time, we went over to the Battle Frontier, checked it out for a little bit, and had a go at, the Battle Tower, and that was going really well. And then I retired as a winner, but nothing really happened, anything big. But for this time, we're gonna make our way over to Mount Silver, but before we do anything, we're here at Cinemar because we can actually properly explore this area thanks to Rock Climb. There's a whole bunch of these jagged rocks, and we can actually just explore this island and see what happened to it. Yeah, this is kind of sad to see that everything is just gone. Gone is the Pokemon Mansion, gone is the Pokemon Laboratory, Cinnabar Gym's gone, and yeah. I do know there is an item here. I think it's that rock over there at the top. And I am definitely going to need that. Yep, rare candy. I've been on a hunt for these things. I have found 9 of them scattered throughout Johto and Kanto. Because I am in desperate need of them. I'm not going to use them straight away, because I'm going to do a bit of training at Mount Silver. But, yes. Definitely getting that. Wait, hang on. This is the one I want to go to. Yep, this one right here. Because I'm going to get this item. Because there's a lot of strong Pokemon, there's a strong trainer there, and there's also Moltres. Magmarizer! This is the item used to evolve Magmar into Magmortar. Also, during my travels, I have found the Protector, which is the item used to evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior, and the dubious disc that evolves Porygon 2 into Porygon Z. All of these items require them to be holding and trade as well. And I also found 2 nuggets. Okay, so I'm gonna go cash in the nuggets over at Viridian City, and then make our way over to the Pokemon League reception gate. I know there is another rare candy coming up, so of course I'm going to be picking that up. But other than that, actually 2 rare candies. One of them's in Mount Silver itself, though. Where the hell's the Pokemon? There it is. And I'm going to need to get every one of my strong Pokemon out, so getting rid of Almighty in exchange for Emily, desperately need. Actually, I want to check something. How are my berries going? Because I did take out my berries ages ago, but I don't know if one of them's been growing or not. Because when I took out 3 of them, the other one was still growing. Yep, there we go, Pecha Berry. I am going to do this. Plant a berry. Where is... There. I want to get as much leper berries as I can, solely because they are really good berries, because they give 10 PP by 10 to a move. Think of it as growing your own elixirs and ethers. Alright, so we'll let those grow. And actually maybe, you know what? We're gonna grow some citrus berries as well. Can't get enough of these things. I've been growing them, but haven't been using berries, at all. I've used a few, but other than that, nothing really. There we go, squirt bottle, and they're all happy. Alright, let's go get Emily out from the PC, and then make our way over to Route 28. Now, I should probably get my notebook ready for this, so goodbye, small notebook! Hello, big one! There it is, got it! I don't know if that microphone picked up the thud, but there was a book on top of my big notebook with Pokemon knowledge. So let's just see if I wrote down anything for Route 28. Yep, I did. Okay, cool. That is going to be good. So it's cool. It's been a while since we got some new encounters anyway. I also took off the Sacred Ash from Ho-Oh, so now I've got 2 of them. So, 2 busted items at my disposal. It's broken. Really broken. Let's trick. Who is in desperate need of my attention? You. Okay, so let's just quickly check. Alright, you and that, like 5,000, 4,000, 6,000. Okay. Gonna need to level them up high as possible. I am still on the quest of getting the gym leader phone numbers, so... Wow, a Doduo? That's kind of cool. The ones I'm missing is... Well, at the point of this recording, Brock, Falconer, Erica, Morty, Blaine, and Blue. The rest, I've got. Blue is going to be the hardest to get. Because, well, it's not hard, it's just annoying. So, you need to visit his sister. Like, I think I did mention this, but you need to visit his sister on each, like, on separate days. Well, not separate days, like, every day. Between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. And she'll give you a Pokemon massage once. Once per day. And you need to do this 5 times. And then, she'll give you the number for Blue. It's just tedious. Anyway, welcome to Route 28. Route 28 is home to 2 new Pokemon. The first one is at a 10% only at night, and that is Sneasel. Sneasel, this thing is kind of underwhelming. This thing really needed the evolution, and it got a really, really good one. That being Weavile. When fully evolved, it becomes a really fast physical attacker. Physical attacks on ice types, kind of not really heard of, but thanks to, like, Avalanche and, like, all that, like, Ice Fang, but I don't think it learns Ice Fang, but mainly Avalanche, but anyway. Weavile is actually a pretty, like, Sneasel and Weavile are pretty good, it's just Weavile's the better option. Downside to getting Weavile is, of course, you're gonna need the Razor Claw that you can only get at the Battle Frontier, and other than that, you have to put in a lot of effort just to get that, because it's 48 BP just to get that one item alone. But if you do manage to get it, the payoff is good. Weavile is a really good Pokemon to use. It's fast, it's strong, but it's on the bit of the frail side due to its quad weakness to fighting. And at a 10% chance in the morning, afternoon, and night is Rapidash. Rapidash is a fast physical attacker. Yeah, not really too good for a fire type, to be honest, but there are pretty good physical fire types. It's just to get this one this late, especially with Ponyta as well, it's not really that good of an option. I wasn't bad-mouthing you. You are a pretty good Pokemon. You are so good, in fact, I'm going to run away from you. How terrified I am. Never mind. So yeah, this thing can easily set up a lot of, like, agilities to raise its speed even more, meaning it can outspeed most things, but the rest of its stats are just decent at best. And nothing really else to be said other than Flash Fire exists, I guess. But other than that, it's alright. And that's only the 2 new encounters for this route. I am gonna want to get that item. So this is a pretty good area if you want to train up your Pokemon, because they are going to be the highest level that you can obtain it at, like, level 42. There are pretty strong Pokemon in Mount Silver itself, and yes, when I say this, you are going to want to train! So we're not going to make our way to the top of Mount Silver. That's gonna be until, like, another episode. We're mainly going to focus on Moltres. Yeah, the final legendary that we can catch. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, there's a bunch of grass here on a lot of ledges. It's such a fun time. There's that, I guess. Just when we least expect it, there's a Pokemon Center. Yeah, there's a Pokemon Center at the bottom of Mount Silver, so that's actually really helpful. Because we can fly to this place whenever we want then. If I can just make it! Billy! And Sabrina likes to visit the Port of Oliver. Yes, I know. I have her phone number. See, she said yes. We're going to go see a movie on Friday nights. She really shows up in the strangest places, doesn't she? That's what I love about her. She's quirky. Let's go, register this Pokemon Center. Oh, there's no one here. Hello, I'm the strongest Nurse Joy in Kanto. I'm fearing you, almighty healing woman. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Alright, I need to head to the east side. Because, that's where the rare candy is located. Goodbye, Cameron. Just when we least expect it. I'm gonna need almighty. Wait, hang on. Hey. Here? Full restore. I shall take. Just... Oh. Yeah, let's get almighty out. Almighty... Is there anyone upstairs? Except for the other, people that works here? I did not mean to deposit, but sure, I can deposit. Sure, the one use. And now we move. Almighty, you are coming with us. Alright, cool. It's kind of sad, because our Pokemon journey is almost about to come to an end. But there's, like, plenty of bonus stuff I can go through. Like, the battle, like, more battle facilities, the Pokeathlon events, the Pokemon I've missed, and, like, just talking about, like, the events for this game that are no longer available. Well, not the main, or, like, any means, but, like, you can do it, it's just out of the way. Hey, let me leave, thank you. With this item, it is Reaper Cloth! That is an item used to evolve Dusclops into Dusknoir. Again, hold item to trade. Yeah, a lot of trade evolutions for Sinnoh. That's really weird. I never really thought about it as much, but yeah, that's a lot of trade evos. Like Porygon Z, Electivire, Magmortar, Dusknoir. I feel like there's more. I don't know, but TM35 Flamethrower! Too bad Fluffy learns that through level up, but can any other Pokemon learn that? That's actually kind of interesting. I did get another TM for Charge Beam back at Olivine City, where if you surf near the lighthouse, there is a TM for Charge Beam. But where is it? Flamethrower. Let's see. I doubt it. Yeah, none of them can learn. Except for Fluffy. That's kind of crazy that there's there, but more importantly, rare candy! Hidden in the trees. There's a house here. Let's go in this house. Hi. Hello. Alas, you found me. My peace and quiet to heal myself from the exhaustion of standing in the spotlight has been exposed. What? You're not the media? You are not the media? Then you must be one of my fans. Why didn't you say so? You can keep it to yourself that I'm here, right? I'll give you this for that. TM47! What the hell's 47? Steel Wing. I wasted a heart scale for Steel Wing? I remembered I was wearing a dress inspired by this move on my debut stage. Alas, being a legendary isle is so demanding. I've been retired for some time, but people never stop chasing after me, like you. Hi, Pharaoh. Pharaoh! So, that's Flamethrower and Steel Wing in the same area. Steel Wing's a good move. It's decently strong and boosts defense. That's why I have it on Sakuna. Alright. Other than that, we're gonna make our way through Mount Silver. Just be prepared for a lot of strong Pokemon. And move you back there, and you here. There we go. Very nice! Also, I did buy like 6 escape ropes, and I've used like 2 of them. Because I was in Mount Mortar and the Whirl Islands finding rare candy. So there we go. Mount Silver. You know what? Let's just take a photo to mark this occasion that we actually made it to this area. Because just when we least expect it, Cameron's here. And little Ted, can we escape? Why? Look, I get it. Ponytail's a fast Pokemon, but you are a hulking bear! Intimidate this thing! Why? Can we escape? Please. Thank you. Alright, we just left the Ponyta in the air. Alright, Cameron. Hello, just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. You look so photogenic. Why don't I have your picture taken? Yes, please. Say Mount Silver. Good, good. We got a nice picture. Very nice. Alright, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Mount Silver. Let's go in. Damn, that Larvitar sprite looks so cool. Alright, so not heading up there with Rock Slide. Heading over here. I'm gonna need Almighty! Damn it! Completely forgot! Oh, made it. Because I forgot I had to use Surf. So this episode is mainly just gonna be find Moltres. Yeah. I'm even gonna probably use it. Alright, cool. Let us do this. And then we're gonna swap to probably Lum. Because I'm just expecting, if I were to bring in Crusher, honestly I think it would just kill it. Alright, let's go in. Oh, damn it! Shoot. Or is this where... Honestly, wait, I'm kind of having a mental mind blank. Is this actually where Moltres is? Alright, yes. It is where you find Moltres. Very nice. Hello, Ursaring. Goodbye, Ursaring. It is with the use of Waterfall. Good. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. Do-do-do-do. Alright, going up here. Waterfall! Alright, crap, which chamber is it in? Hello, Seeking. Honestly, I'm gonna need to do more. Like, we are in Mount Silver itself. I am on the Bulbapedia page for Mount Silver, and it doesn't say anything about Moltres. Oh, hi. Expert Belt. What does that do again? Expert Belt. It is well-worn belt that slightly boosts the super... Oh, super effective moves! That's good. That's really good. Okay. What if it's just like a completely, like, different... Fuck! I'll be right back! Alright, I'm back. I got little Ted with us. Then, actually, I did say there were no new encounters here in Rock Tunnel, but, actually, there is. In that room with the experience belt, strangely enough... Oh, an Ultra Ball. Strangely enough, you can find Pupitar. Pupitar, yeah, it's, not really that good. It's mainly there just to tank hits, but it's got decent stats. It's not until when it fully evolves into Tyranitar that's when it gets really good. But that's not going to be until level 55, because pseudo-legendaries normally evolve around that time. And it'll become a part dark type as well. So, if you skipped out on Larvitar earlier on, which I have no idea why you would do that since it's earlier on and you can get yourself a really good pseudo, Pupitar's here, but that's all I could say about it. It's got good defense, it's got good attack, it's slow, and that's mainly about it. Okay, down there, it's Moltres. Let's quickly... Ooh, hang on. I'm gonna... Oop. Also, it is known as Mount Silver Cave, not Mount Silver itself, which kind of, is stupid. So anyway, here it is. The final legendary that we need to catch. Or, not really need, is just... would be preferred if we round out the entire gang. This is gonna be tough. Alright. With saving, how many balls do I have? 37. Alright, that's not that bad. Okay, let's walk up to you. Damn, that's a good cry. Alright, rounding up the legendary birds, it's Moltres! Level 50, fire flying type, pressure for its ability. With the moves, Ancient Power, Flamethrower, Safeguard, and Air Slash. Let's go over Moltres. So Moltres is mainly the attacking side of the legendary birds. So when you have Zapdos for speed, Articuno for defense, you have Moltres for attacks. It's got high special attack and high physical attack as well. It's decently speed and decently bulky as well. Too bad of its typing though, being quad weak to rock. And uh-oh. Good thing I saved. Nice work, Lum. I'll be right back. Trying this for the second time, but not leading it with Lum. We're probably gonna lead him with a little Ted. Because, damn. Did not expect that. Alright, attempt number 2. Good thing I saved. Hello, Articuno. Articuno! Moltres, I'm sorry. Let's just use strength on you. Ancient Power, that's fine. I'm just have to keep whittling you down. And then just start hucking balls at you. Whoa, bam! You do... Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. Is Rock Climb gonna kill? It is stab. Hopefully not. If we can survive this. Rock Climb, please don't kill. Son of a... Alright, I'll be back here for the 3rd time! Attempt number 3! I'm trying with Sakuna now! This is a bit of a gamble, but it's better than KOing this thing. Yeah. Damn, my Pokemon are just too strong for this thing. Alright, we outspeed, that's pretty cool, so I get to hit Fly. I just hope we don't kill it. Coming in! This fiery chicken. We're gonna catch it. Okay, that's better than last time. I will take it. Alright, the second Fly will put it down into red. So then, we can start throwing the balls. Unless... Okay, it's in the red. Let's do this. If this be first try, that would be really cool. Of course it wouldn't. Of course you didn't shake. Ancient Power hurt. But this, throw it at your chest. 1. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, go for Safeguard. Go for Safeguard, that is completely fine. Alright, come on. 1. Come on, Ho-Oh wasn't this much of a dick. And Ho is supposed to be the better one of you. Like, with its stats and all. You're merely just a shadow to it. Bring in Lum. I could set up Rain Dance. Yeah, just to lower its fire type moves. Alright, yeah. Like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Here comes the rain. Do-do-do-do. Alright, now we do this. Take this! 1. Why is it always shaking at 1? Way! Ooh, air slash. Is air slash physical? Let me have a look. No, it's special. Damn it, I was kind of hoping for static. Well, beggars can't be choosers. 1, 2, 3! Ooh! Ooh, you make me so mad, you fiery chicken! I will destroy you without a second thought. This is not really going anywhere. I think I might as well just cut ahead to when I catch this thing. If not, oh, yeah. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll just see you guys in a little bit. Thank God! All I had to do was get a notification from Hatsune Miku on Facebook! Thank you, Miku! That took, like, 3 resets! Fuck you, Moltres! Well, anyway, that's all of the Kanto birds! And all it took was 4 KOs. I am escape roping, because I don't want to be in here. At least not now. Not now. Yes, no. Oh boy! I'm gonna do a whole bunch of training off screen. And see if I can try and get everyone up to like level 60. That's my goal. But for right now... Yeah, look, like the time's changed! Like I'm at... Oh boy. I'm gonna end things off right here. Next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we're gonna properly explore Mount Silver. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all will have a good one.